Hey, Plumbing Bros!
Hello, good morning.
Rise and shine!
Rise and shine.
Hey, up before the sun to get it done. We got beat the sun up. Like we have beat it up. I mean, it's getting a little lighter here. We had to turn on the car lights here. But even got our workout on.
Yep, on and in.
Good, yeah. And so how about you? That's how winning is done, by the way. Get up.
Get up.
Run this line around.
Rolling out of bed at the last possible second.
Right.
Griping
Sleeping my life
day.
away.
Yeah.
Waiting for a better day.
You always have a song. There's
Oh,
always
yeah,
a song that goes with the situation.
There's a song in my heart. All right. Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's fun day, fun day, fun day. Lots of opportunity waiting for you today.
The world is your oyster.
Yes, it is. Don't listen to the news and stuff. No. You know, we got,
yes.
You know, there's a little storm headed towards the East Coast.
Just a little.
Well, I mean, there's been hurricanes and storms since the beginning of the dawn of time. Since the people been living in North Carolina and South Carolina. There's been...
That's true.
You know?
That is true.
I mean,
however...
I feel. But those folks, well, it's just like in our neck of the woods, we're used to the environment. I mean, so you just, you know, you get, instead of being given a, this is coming out of our, everybody gets a ribbon society. You know, no one gets hurt, nothing bad happens, it's unfair, everybody's a winner.
Participation award.
Hey, you know, there's weather. Weather happens.
It does happen.
And so, you know, our parents, grandparents, and all that have worked this land are used to having bad crops, having there being droughts, being lots of rain, things happening, and you work with that. The same with those that live on the coast and those that live in, you know, Tornado Alley and all that. It's bad. You don't want to hear people getting hurt. We empathize with that.
Property.
And that kind of stuff. But we don't get all caught up in the news, you know. It's like, oh, there's rain. I'm out here and there's some rain happening. Oh, no. You know,
I know. I always love
go buy your loaf of bread to make it through the.
It's called a French toast storm.
A French toast,
right? Because you got to go get your bread, your eggs, and your milk.
Right.
At the store.
So. We're just we're creating, you know, the society of just pansies. I mean, that's what it's, pansies. All right. No. And I'm more focused and concerned about the pansies in the plumbing business.
Oh, hello, Mr. Officer.
You know. It's like, you know, we're worried about the whining and all that kind of stuff about, you know, business is tough, can't find guys, you know, can't get work, no customers. Anyways,
okay. Wow, okay.
We're already up and at it. You know, you can see the, instead of hiding in your bed and being scared, you know, afraid of the day, you know. What's the proverb, you know, the lazy, you know, say there's a lion in the streets. You know? Yeah. You know, there's a lion in the streets, meaning there's danger out there. There's danger.
Go out and slay the lion.
Right. So I'm not gonna try. It's just safer just to stay in here. And so anyways. Yes. So I just was watching the news, you know, I mean, you see all the, you know, all the news. Yeah, all the channels have something, you know, bad. The world's coming to an end. Stuff on, which is just a huge lie. So don't get caught up in that lie.
Yes.
Get caught up in the plumbing business success word of the day.
Yes, number 81.
Right? Number 81 is
personable.
Personable.
Personable. Be personable.
That's one of those plumbing business success words that's just kind of just out there, but it's important.
Why is it out there? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it's not like one you think about, you know. But being personable is extremely important to your plumbing business success. And by personable, that means in your dealing, look, it's what we do as guys. There's this you know, caveman, you know, you know, and you're talking with your customer, and there's no
personality.
Right, there's personality.
Oh, just bad.
Right.
Okay. Well, there's no good personality. And there's no smile in your voice.
Right. No smile in your voice, no smile in your attitude.
And just so you know, again, I say this all the time. Most of the time, you're talking with women. Women are your customers. And women are relational. Women like relation, like to feel being heard, just like being relational. So if you're not giving back a good personality, you're not attracting that customer.
Right.
So, well, it's really foggy.
Exactly right.
All of a sudden.
I don't know. There's some kind of doom coming our way. There's fog.
There's fog.
So there's something bad coming our way.
Sorry. Squirrel moment. So being personable from the moment you answer the phone to when you ring the doorbell, or when you call when you're on the way, which I sure hope you're calling your customer when you're on the way to their house. Having a personality, a fun personality, a light personality, so that the person that you're going to their house, that they're looking forward to you coming, not, ooh, he sounds like he's in a bad mood, or he's grumpy.
And they may be in a bad mood, because no one wakes up in the morning and wants to call a plumber.
Yeah.
I mean, so...
Their day just got way interrupted.
Right. Their day, their universe, just got hit by a Cat 4 hurricane. Okay? So they're not in a good mood.
Nope.
Okay? So just because they may not be smiling or have a smile in their voice, you having a smile in your voice and smiling helps pull them out and makes them feel safe.
Sure.
You know, and so have some personality. Other than just pushing them further over the edge, with attitude.
And then when you're there at their house, smiling when they answer the door, greeting them, saying you're happy that you're there. You're there to take care of them. Go to the location where you're going to work, whistling, just a happy disposition.
Right, happy. And the same goes for your guys, for your people, for your peeps. Okay, the same goes for that. There's so many that I just see it, and I get it, the trades, and I just call it the too cool for school attitude. The boys still never grow up. The boys never grow up. They got this cool FU attitude, even with their guys, and I'm going to beat you emotionally, mentally.
Their guys, their
right.
employees.
It's just this attitude of just riding the guys and all that. And you can be a nice guy. The guys are attracted to that, even if they have a bad attitude.
Right.
But they're not going to get a better attitude if they're not led. And that's part of this thing. Having a personality is a leadership quality.
Right.
Okay. Any fool can just be too cool for school.
Right. Be a jerk.
Right. That's not even a dime a dozen, as the saying goes. That's a penny. That's a half penny a dozen. I mean, that's just rampant in our trade. But it takes a leader and a professional to have personality.
Right, and making an effort. You make a decision to be intentional, that you're going to be personable to your customers, be personable to your employees, be personable to, the people at the supply counter, right? And we know from experience, at least around here, they're not the most friendly people, and they could be because they're dealing with guys that are rude to them. So be the one that stands out. It's, what do they say? It's easier to attract a fly with honey or something.
Right, something like that.
Something you can attract bugs with honey. I forget. So just being kinder, that makes a difference.
It goes a long way for you. And look, we come from this. I'm past the thing. If you hear me just kind of ranting about these kinds of things, because they're facts. They're facts. If your butt's still in the truck, if you don't have a multi-million-dollar plumbing business right now, and your butt's still in the truck, you don't know what you're doing isn't working. Okay, your attitude isn't working. It isn't working what you're doing. I have 35 years in the plumbing industry. Okay, 25 years of that running and developing and growing my own plumbing business. All right, along with the lovely Laura here. And so we have some age on us, some experience on us. Right. And so these are facts.
Hold on a minute.
So you can take it or leave it. But if you leave it, you're a dead man plumbing. So this is just these kinds of things. I'm throwing it out there. I'm into. I got the juices flowing here. I just want you guys to succeed.
Right.
That is my mission.
Don't be like the guy that wanted a coaching call from you. Sign up and schedule an appointment for a coaching call, and you called him and he answered the phone and said,
"Yeah, what do you want?"
That was his business line.
That's his business. I said, "How do you know I'm not a customer?"
So
that's what I said.
And he's curious about why he's still in the truck after by himself, single plumber.
And he's one of the guys that started whining, about where he was at. And it's just that is rampant out there.
Personable.
And it doesn't have to be that way. You are sitting on a gold mine. Yep. You are sitting on a gold mine. So you just need to stop the whining and get to mining your gold. All right, there you go. So get out there.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. Mine your gold. Okay. Hey, check us out on Potty Talk Live tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got CF in the house for another Selling Made Easy episode.
Talking about authenticating your offer?
Sale.
The sale.
The sale.
Yes.
So what does that mean? You ever get to where you've gone through the whole process and the customer signed for the job, and you get to the end, you know, you go to collect, and it's like, well, I didn't authorize that. What? It's like there's some kind of, like you were talking, you know, two different languages.
Right.
Well, it's not their fault, it's your fault. You didn't authenticate the sale here. So we're going to talk about that. So be there tonight. Be part of the live social audience. You can have some fun there, have your comments, and get some questions in. CF is in the house.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you then. Have a safe day, and as always, plumb like a champion.
Peace out, everybody.